Hey everyone, welcome back. Today I've got some big news that's already causing quite a stir. President Trump has just signed an executive order to cut off federal funding for NPR and PBS. Yeah, you heard that right, so let's break this down. This executive order directs the Corporation for Public Broadcasting, or CPB, to cease all federal funding for NPR and PBS. Trump's reasoning? Alleged left-wing bias. He's called NPR and PBS radical left monsters on social media. Wild, right? Now here's where it gets interesting. While Trump's order is a big deal, the power of the purse actually lies with Congress. For this fiscal year, Congress has allocated a whopping $535 million for the CPB and has already funded it through September 30th, 2027. So, there's a good chance this executive order will face legal challenges. And speaking of lawsuits, the CPB is already fighting back. They're suing Trump for trying to remove 3 of its board members, arguing he doesn't have the authority. Drama much? But wait, there's more. The Federal Communications Commission, or FCC, is also investigating NPR and PBS for allegedly violating laws banning commercial advertisements in their underwriting spots. It's like a triple whammy for these public broadcasters. So what's at stake here? NPR gets about 1% of its funding directly from the federal government and a bit more indirectly. Member stations receive 8 to 10% from CPB. For PBS and its stations, around 15% of their revenues come from CPB. That's a significant chunk of change. NPR's CEO Catherine Maher has been vocal in defending the network, emphasizing the importance of public media funding. And let's not forget, both NPR and PBS leaders testified before a House Oversight Committee in March regarding bias allegations. Maher and PBS CEO Paula Kerger were grilled about their network's content and past social media posts. Talk about being in the hot seat. So, what does this mean for you, the audience? If federal funding is cut, we could see major changes in programming, staffing, and possibly even the survival of some local stations. It's a pivotal moment for public broadcasting. And there you have it. Trump's executive order to defund NPR and PBS is shaking things up. How this will all play out? Only time will tell. Thanks for tuning in, folks. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you don't miss any updates. See you next time.